I got involved in the first Dream Challenge when I was doing my PhD still, and I was looking for a benchmark, so a way I could evaluate how well my method does and compare it with others. So I was actually a participant in one of the first editions of Dream.
It's really a whole set of motivated people, of smart people working towards common goals. From a organizer standpoint, it really opens up the field in terms of how we can get people involved and how we can get people to work together to benchmark methods or answer questions that one group wouldn't be able to answer alone.
Dream is an opportunity for me because they're providing me good data, a good challenge, a good rationale. So it gives me an opportunity to go through this big data and to analyze it and to make something contribute to the community.
My thesis was about predicting drug sensitivity in cancer cell lines, and that was actually very much aligned with one of the Dream challenges I wanted to run. It changed my career path quite heavily, and it actually led to the position I'm in right now in a pharmaceutical company, and I never imagined that I would do that.
The potential of Dream really comes down to the community of people all trying to do science, not just for their own personal promotion, but to do it in a way that allows you to have community benefits that go way beyond any individual research or any individual country.
So the Dream philosophy of open science, I think, is one that is essential to how we do science. Dream is the ultimate collaborative project. The interesting thing is my collaborators are to be determined. I know my collaborator, who they are, after the challenge starts. So this actually is a very unique way of building out communities and building out collaborations and getting to know people.
We often divide and conquer, right? So folks often compete on these problems and try to solve them. It might be more effective to work together to commonly solve these problems. And Dream gives us this platform to perform these kinds of challenges.
It's a real collaboration, so people are very involved in it and have a lot of put a lot of energy and time. And once they commit to Dream and to a challenge, they really do it. Dream, in that sense, is really, I like to call it as it's like a piñata. So right, it's basically we put up a problem and then we invite everybody to hit on the same problem at the same time.
It's been really interesting to watch how Dream has changed the way people shape their own research and how they solve problems. So at its very core, what Dream provides, and what it's always provided, is a way to benchmark methodologies in a neutral way. So we can evaluate methods and escape the issues of overfitting.
Working with Dream has been fundamental to my career. When I started, I was a junior assistant professor, somebody just trying to find my footing in the international research community and to gain recognition. And Dream allowed me to have a venue for doing so, a series of projects that I was able to drive, an opportunity to interface and network with large communities and to have a real scientific impact.
Dream and open science excites me because it's really a whole set of motivated people, of smart people working towards common goals. And it's exciting because, one at a time, we're just not very powerful at answering questions.
When I was at the bench doing science myself, what I found was that there were many siloed groups of people performing very similar analyses, and that the real power to answer the moving questions only came when we brought all of those resources together.
So I think Dream has the chance to change science. I think it already has changed science, actually, in terms of being an approach that is so broadly recognized by the community as a really important approach.
Dream is a prototype. It's the future of biological research today.
I mean, I would say that Dream is a way to break the piñata of science.
Dream means wisdom of the crowds.
Dream is a new collaborative way to do science.
Dream means for me collaboration and removing fear in sharing data and ideas.
Dream is an open volunteer community of individuals interested in benchmarking methodologies and research questions in science.